Heretics are ready for this mid approach.
Well, there's one thing to be ready, it's one thing to deal with it. Miniboo saved by Woot there, but the patience pays off. Takes the TP out, and it's a great first strike.
Yeah, surprised that BBL have all this utility with the triple initiator and walking straight through the smoke.
Almost
Caught off
creepy.
guard.
You know, trying to save all that util potentially, and going to be punished off the back. They're left with 3 standing. Sociable, Levin, Profek. Still able to maybe navigate some options. You see a very passive hold on this A site.
Yeah, we'll come down to Boo here, just alone on this A site. Does have the paranoia. Oh, this is nice.
Timing. Oh, the shot's real nice as well from Benji. Quick trade though, but they don't know about Boo. And look at this man, so ready for it. Waiting patiently, and he gets his reward. Sociable now trying to maybe cut off the support system, but they can play the numbers now. Even Miniboo waiting there. It's lovely from Heretics.
Detected.
You say undetected, but there's a player put to place on this. Done for. Magnum sat back down. Miniboo so swift with it. And now they've got problems, right? Nowhere feels safe. So BBL maybe looking for some security. A quick dash to split the ideas of where they want to push from and hold from, but Benji there. Gonna find Yampi. There is not much going right for BBL in this one, and this strangling hold of this site is gonna get harder and harder to breathe against. Rien's now taking the steps. It's Miniboo to clear the last 2. But the TP taken. Miniboo's here. Locked in visually. Plays it forward. He's dealt with. Nice from BBL. Very heads up work. Hindered on approach though. Through from Catwalk. Benji! Back-to-back kills. But BBL fighting through. They've got potentially a plant here. They have numbers advantage. This is what the doctor ordered. But Woot against them in a 1v3. Can he isolate? He has a fair fight on the first. Yampi, would you be your first challenger? Not gonna happen. Big round from Yampi there. Does he get punished early on here? Yeah, he absolutely is. But Rien's still holding the line. Denies that. Oh! What is that from Rien's? No vision, doesn't matter. Sociable gone. They're already dwindling in numbers. Woot's tucked in the corner. This is still fine for him, apparently. No pressure for this man. Where's that pressure coming from A main, though? Yampi didn't need the support until then. Miniboo left on his own. Does go down, leaving Profek in a 1v2. He's sprayed down. And just caught the flash in the end, but then Benji allowed to swing. It's still a nice combination, still effective trading for Heretics as BBL trying to take those next steps in towards the site. Once again, they're going to at least get towards a plan here. Sociable, the only one disconnected from this. Still standing on 8. Manageable with the operator. Utility for the post plant. I mean, Sociable's there, but he's got a lot of work on his hands. Sacrificial on the first swing. Boo goes down, but Rien's trades it. Again, numbers still on their side, but the HP is becoming a factor. Rien's on 27. Yampi's patience! The discipline there from Yampi. Just gorgeous. Did he get both? And it was a needed round. They might just get it. Woot, though, not gonna work out. Magnum in the end. Well, speaking of fast, Levin's off. He's not gonna go well here, though. Heretics already have players down the deep bottom of mid. Profek removes Woot, but look at Miniboo. Gonna use this as almost a get out of jail here, but at this point, the damage once again done. It all comes through market.
Boo smokes himself off here. He's got a timing here that he can hit.
Waiting on the contact from Rien's. Oh, more than contact. But there's the kill, and there's Boo striking off the back. Lovely little synergy, a 1-2 between them. Yampi, you got a clutch for me here. He knows Boo's waiting. Similar scenes on either side. Ult there. And Yampi, this would be magic for him. But it ain't gonna be easy. First one not gonna happen. Heretics is 3. Rien's actually to find the double through there. That looked like a leg, it is. Magnum down only 30. Rien's now takes his time and strikes. Magnum gone, but they take away Miniboo, so the site is looking a little bit more vulnerable, potentially a plant. That's what they would need to at least get the time on their side. Spike now being shuffled in, and oh my word, Boo, he knows his angles, and already a pre-take here. Woo wants all eyes on him and wait for the others to come through as well, but BBL fighting back, couldn't control in the end. Profek from the back line's doing wonders, leaving just Benji alive. Praised that clutching coming back on for them, but the time is low here. Not an easy scenario. Can he find one? He absolutely cannot. BBL forced off this, but Woot out in no man's land. Can he make it his own? He absolutely can. Trying to find a little bit of a corner to play from, and he's got it. He's not been traded. He's not gone down. He knew the swing was coming, but he couldn't hit it in time. Rien's and Miniboo still fighting from the site. Got Heretics what they need. This time, willing to take the challenge on the site itself. not sitting so passive, but Miniboo popping a lot of damage here. Profec's got ult. Spike's down in a precarious position, but with 55 seconds, they have time to work.
Spike down towards short though. Wonder how they're going to approach this. Prophet does have his Omen ult, so that could be a play they do. You see Benji already rotating towards B in case that happens.
You've got so many bodies, they don't have to take a risk. They can leave it 3-1, 2-2. They could do whatever they want. Sociable needs to get a kill here, really, to alleviate some of that stress. But can they split their attention? Prophet trying to take steps in here. Miniboo to the right here. There's the eyes drawn. Now we got to look towards Sociable. Can he get the kill in time? There's going to be the salvos going through. Force them off the angle, but they don't know about Miniboo until then. Great from Sociable, but time, 13 seconds. It's time to get a wiggle on. Gotta go fast, boys. 9 seconds, doors shut. It's still game on here. And now they know the post-spawn position, at least for Profek. Smoke comes through, and they are divided. Can they stand on their own 2 feet? The crossfire now negated. A tap on the spike draws Sociable out, leaving just Profek in the 1v3. Incredibly hard to handle now, but great damage on Benji. They're not safe yet, Heretics. And he knows the spike's not being diffused. Can he keep his cool? Can he keep his nerve? The second try now for Heretics. Oh, what a try from Profek! No, it isn't. Miniboo will stand. And how long will he stand? Long enough. Levin again. Oh my god, I thought that was on, but Magnum from afar still going to do work. Profek saving him. They're digging in on this one, a 3v3. You gotta know that Yampy was disconnected. Oh, a quick beheading. As now Woot plays it forward. This is looking lethal. It's lovely from Woot. As Yampy late to the party. Doors shut on him. This is a tough task here. Gotta face it. And he actually gets his man, but look at what he takes for it. Down to 4. A valiant attempt, but not enough. Heretics now.
Oh, it looks like a crunch into garden.
This is nice though to offset the tempo.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's an assassination. Magnum instantly deleted. I could watch that all day long. But you want shots to be hit and they're doing it. Oh, there he is. There's the Levin we were begging to show up. And now Woot left in the 1v3. It ain't looking likely. Profek, where these players are, and here it comes. And there goes Yampy, unable to really put up a fight, but with 13 seconds it felt dicey. But Heretics slowing down the tempos worked wonderfully for them. This bonus not finding the damage that BBL would have been dreaming of, and that's a little out there. Not bad for Profek. Gonna need a lot more of that. Rien's vulnerable, down on only 10. But the numbers stiflingly favored towards Heretics here. Okay, Profek, paranoia. Hold on. You're gonna make me pay attention to this, Profek. Let's see, how far can you take this? Not far enough. Rien's there. Yeah, there it is. Pixels shown, and Benji's got it. That's a big pick here. That opens up middle, but it does leave it in a 2-2. So it's not like they have a huge advantage until, well, we look towards the site. And look who's in the corner. Magnum, this is a tough position. The paranoia flies by. But Profek, wait, he's got 2 out of this. How's he just found 2? And they don't clear Magnum. Oh, it's game on. Surely. A 1v3 needed from Benji is not gonna happen.
Plan on what they do this round with the Euro ult orb, but
I know exactly where you
30 seconds left.
Levin in the middle of nothing. Okay.
He's trying to play this out. Oh, the faith in the reveal. But Rien's up middle. They brought it back to a 3v3. Benji low, boosted alive, and Rien's there. Levin still fighting, and Levin coming online. We said we needed it, and we got it. The rotation. And it is sight time. Sociable gonna spot the barrel as well. This is beautiful. Woot's still alive though, now he's dead. And now things are looking even better for BBL. Levin even showing off himself here, maybe unnecessarily, but fair play. With 10 seconds, do what you must, Rien's. Whoa, making this look not impossible. 5 seconds time is a factor. What a banging shot from Rien's. Plants online. Is he the one to do it here? 3 bullets! Oh, he lands it! I told you!
6.
Evan already expecting the dash towards the site, but he's waiting to find a target, but it's Profek again, straight in! The Heretics trading out better! Rien's, are you aware that you're being closed in on? Yampy is just around that corner. It looks like Rien's is aware though. Oh my god, the timing! Yampy, this is a brutal fight. He wants it, he wins it! And now surrounding on both fronts. Sociable still has utility. He's got his drone. He's got bits to play with here. And he steps out on his own. Boo. Tucked in towards Hell, misses the critical shot, but Benji doesn't, leaving just Sociable alive. Hard to clear this, but his salvos now. Swings the smoke, doesn't find anything, sends the stun off to the right. He can't handle it, Benji. But can they remove him, right? The smoke feels almost obvious, but he's still gonna stand his ground. Takes away Woot, good trade though. And now the site is under scrutiny. It's under pressure as well. Levin trying to backfill the space, but they know they've lost control of the site. Miniboo's there, but they can't hear him, they can't see him. And now they've dealt with him. Word. Oh my God, hello. There's a lot of players in that smoke. Levin farming up. A feel-good moment for him. And Boo with 5 to find and a ghost to face D. Are they committing? They are. You can already see him out on side. Hello and goodbye. A quick trade for Benji leaves this now available. Ult to come through and they've got a lurk in middle. Oh! Big shot from Yampy opens up the retake now. 3v3. His ult could be key in this one. Changing out back to the Vandal. And on site you've got Miniboo, Boo, Benji waiting. Ult comes in. BBL getting closer, Haunts there, Prowler's there. Magnum sends it in. Benji looking for it, but he's blinded. He can't remove this. They've got to get going now, though. Time running short. Benji again finds Profek. It's all down to Yampy who falls. Heretics.
They're going to be flooding in here on B. On A, sorry.
Yampy tried to get ahead of it. It was actually Profek to take the head off of Miniboo. So if they're able to deny Miniboo here, this does change the matter. This is only round 1. BBL wanted to stick around on the side here, turning the flash just perfectly for Yampy. That is beautiful for him. Doing well here, BBL. Trying to draw the players in on the tap of that spike. Boo and Benji gonna have to react in some kind. Yeah, they got stall on this plant though. Boo's gonna have to try and back away a little bit here. Still wants to do a bit of damage if he could, but actually threading the needle going forward. I like this. Boo. Ah, nice try. And again, even just be able to keep the turret in place, keep that faith in mind. The flash through the wall is perfect, but Boo gonna get Yampy. I guess he was maybe a step behind, so he didn't get caught on the flash, but Sociable gonna try and tuck down and survive. But Miniboo doing what Mini does best, and he, oh my God, wait, Sociable, you serious? Getting 2 from there. I thought 1 was fair game, the second, I don't know how the hell that happened, but Magnum trying to walk this back. This is not gonna be easy. 3 players, but they line up, that makes it much easier. Stall on the spike though, they need to deal with the back line, and Rien's making that near on impossible. Magnum still going walkabout. Oh, that got so close. First wave of approach.
It's a chess game right now. BBL, no.
Tried to steady the aim for the second, but it wasn't to be. But already a nice little 1-for-1 here. They've fought out at least for the front of the site. I don't think they can really gather the back unless they swing perfectly in unison. Woot taking a lot of damage here. Desperate to try and deal with the players by Dice, but BBL holding the line so well. Let off the leash almost. Chomping at the bit as Rien's actually going to send in the ult and Miniboo swings off it. There's a lot of players here, but the flash is fantastic. Miniboo blind to the world. 4v4, but can they dissuade this back line? So much stall on the spike. They would need to get deep and get deep fast. Rien's isn't even allowing it. You can't get past go at this point. Rien's impact alone is outstanding. As the spike feels impossible. Got to half, yes, but to deny the final 3. I don't think it's happening. It's not. If Heretics look at
drone and flash potentially.
Oh, the angle's so nice. Yampy tried to kind of find some unison with that, but he couldn't do it as Rien's already denies him. Trying to play up close here. Magnum's in a lot of trouble. Does get away with his life though. We're trying to keep some control here towards May's side. Sociable now spotted. They should have a decent read, but they don't expect Magnum to just go striding back in. Brilliant understanding of the tempo coming through, but Miniboo still alive, and Miniboo being dangerous. You gotta pay attention. 38 seconds. What does he do with this? Spike down. Miniboo left alone. And he wants his man, he wants Sociable, he wants to find where Profek is as well, but time is not on his side. And has he let it slip here? A fair fight found and a body dropped. Miniboo looking for heroics with 5 bullets to play with and Sociable under pressure. It ain't pretty, but it's working, but Yampy can't see a thing. Oh, out in no man's land, instantaneous punish. They are losing players so early here now. Miniboo finally quelled, denies his big springboard towards the site. Sociable, I think, is going to be spotted on that. And the lockdown going to force his hand here. Fight forward or fall away. It looks like he wanted to fight. His hand forced Neron in the end, giving Heretics such a strong advantage.
Blocking sight.
Wonder if Boo is going to invest the Viper ult as well here. If the spike goes down, I imagine it. Lots of ults invested this round for Heretics.
You heard it. Rattling off the voice line, you're looking at 11 to be maybe one, but hard to make this work. Boo knows his lines as well. So Magnum are removed, and I don't even think they got halfway on that. They didn't. 11, can you go nuclear? Can you be the one to save the day here? Tries to bounce out of it, keep them on their toes, but time is not on their side. A second attempt, and a second wrap around this ult. Sees nothing, looking for a body out of place here. Another! Oh, 11! This is unbelievable! But Benji, now the onus is on you! Now the question is on him! For just a little longer, but he knows that his time has gone. Looking to go 11 to pick up the pace. Beautiful correction towards Rien's, but a great trade from Woot. Steps towards the site now, hard fought, 420 seconds, 3v3. This ain't easy now. Heretics not feeling safe about this, and Magnum chomping at the bit. Oh, it's gorgeous from him. Lovely little back and forth and sociable. Does he get the timing right? Oh, Heretics. Good. Back we go. Oh, not good. Not good. Very bad. Bad. It's gone bad. Again, you're just witnessing the protocol list, though. Yampi's hit a good shot there, but again, it's not like one shot is going to give you everything. A second might help out now. And suddenly it's game back on. They know about Prophet on the site, though. He's doing the dance with Rien's. Oh, and he's good at it. Benji left in the 1v2. Can he clutch again? He kept them secure before. He kept them in the round before, and Benji on 49 HP. Hasn't got an easy task here. A Phantom found for Prophet. Evan's still on the backside. Benji looking for someone out of place, but they're not giving him what he wants. As a glance around here, shoulder seen. Evan still holding that same line. 30 seconds. Benji pausing to add that paranoia. Good find. And the spray was right. Just at the wrong time. 20 seconds and 10 HP. Trying to work out this puzzle in front of him. Levin just needs to play calm here. Benji. Oh, he's desperate for someone to make a move. Oh my good God, is this how it goes, Levin? Almost, but I don't think it's particularly playable, but that's a lot of players spotted. They know what's happening now. Oh. My happiness is removed. The Heretics, step by step. Oh my God, you saw it then, like a trap sprung. It was instantaneous. With a man disadvantage, they have a lot of their body still here, BBL. Oh, that's nice, Levin. The aim is on point here. Levin's gone down, but they still have at least a bit of side control. Two tucked towards yellow, one off towards that B-long post plant. In a 3v3. All from side though. Woot's got ult. Does he get a chance to use it? Sprays and praise. Benji, the savior of Heretics, not again. Surely, oh, Benji cannot be broken.
We can already see that, Heretics re-clearing Levin.
Yeah, that's nice.
Knowing that methodical style, they're going to be spreading the map a lot more than Heretics, which means there's weaknesses sometimes. Maybe a player off by themselves.
Yeah, though, it kind of gives this display that both teams are very aware of each other and try to work on some of those conditions. For now, BBL taking those steps towards the A site. No surprises. Love Radiohead. Flash going to come in, and Mini Boo go. Oh! Stop it, Mini Boo! You're not meant to get two there as Benji.
They need to get closer up into these sites.
Benji not getting the shot off, but Boo does. This is the bonus, and they're winning it. This could be heartbreak for BBL. This was meant to be the round that they fight back on, but as it stands, it's as clean as... Rotations, they don't know about Boo. This is going to be a horrible surprise. Boo's let them almost pass. He's caught. Massive work from Yampi. That opens up this rotation to not look silly now. Levin searching deeper too, holds a deeper line. And I think Heretics are aware of that. They gambled on that 4-1 setup. They've got to be heads up about playing this back in. Plant's going to come down as Prophet falls. Levin, can you deliver? He does, in the way they need. Takes away 2 from that CT side, and now they can reinforce towards the site.
2v4 here. Not much util on the side of Heretics. Going to be a really tough retake to get in here.
The opener and closer, though, the deadly duo themselves. Top of the board, I'm pretty sure, for Heretics, but hard to navigate through. A site still to clear and a deeper post plant. It's not happening, BBL!
Now for Heretics' retake.
Prophet shows his hand. Oh, it's lovely. Really controlled from Prophet. He does well to buy time and cost them Mini Boo. Now Rien's does trade, so we're back down to a 4v4. Ult is here for Woot. Where does he place it? Right across the site, forcing the swing from BBL. And now they're still holding the ground, though. It forces them forward. Yampi's always up for the brawl. Bringing it to this 3v2. Boo and Benji now. The timing, not good enough. An eventual late lurk. Magnum. Oh dear, this actually gets really problematic. Benji getting forced away, but he's got half. This causes all that utility to be brought on here. Benji trying to make mountains out of molehills. The Sociable's utility doing it! Goes through, and we talk about simple in approach. It looks simple, but it looks pacey. And Magnum's been caught again. They are reading him like a book. This simply is not working for him. Trying to find new ways to approach, but again, man advantage up for Heretics. Boo spotted on site. They're going to know Benji's nearby as well. Both bits of info could be key. It is. Levin takes away Boo. And now with the plant down, they've got it back to this 4v4. Oh, that's too far, but he still gets a man. Levin making so much out of what felt like an overstep, but it's back down to a 2v2. Profek has been sharp on his aim, though. Yampi's still alive. Do they know about him? They do now. He's been cleared. Profek called upon. Oh my god, the ult's coming in as well. Profek has to be on his toes here. It's clear towards mid. He's got the green light, but can he land the shots? The HP is low. Time to be bought here. Viper util on the site, buying time. But Wingman's on the case. He's got to deal with this now. Oh, Woot! That would be fantastic.
That should be enough for BBL to accelerate onto A now.
They got to go. Now, Woot actually took down Levin, but still, the red carpet's rolled out, right? VIP access. Now, it's not Magnum this time on the low.
Sociable.
It's Sociable, and maybe that's a little bit of a misread. Maybe Woot even seeing someone along with the side with Levin, so maybe not thinking that. Lurk would have been in play. This time he's going to be cleared, though. Boo goes back and brings it back down to a 3v3, and the ults are here. Look at this. Boo's got his. Benji's got his. What's the answer?
The top site plant, though, is a good position for BBL to play from the belt.
Not up on belt, down below here. Miniboo gonna pop his ult as well. They want this in the bag. They're eyeing it up. Denied on the first. Magnum's gone. Profek still fighting. It's all on Yampi. He knows where the plant is. He's bought a couple of seconds. Oh my
nice.
god, Yampi, you absolute animal. A 1v2. Oh, it's huge. And he's still doing the right thing. Yampi, keep your cool. Get back there in time. Can he deny it? Oh! How far do they go? It looks like they're pushing it. They're pressing the issue, and they're being denied on the first attempt. Miniboo taking damage, tries to go forward. Yampi coming alive. Sociable as well. BBL making them work for this. That road to Toronto is not easy to walk. Rien's now in a 1v3. Levin, Yampi, and Sociable against him. He's got a hard fight. The first man spotted, and he ain't gonna win it. They're confident in this, and Miniboo's going. Let off the leash and then put back to bed. BBL trade up here. Rien's gone. Profek swinging up now. This is huge for BBL. They knew there was something afoot. It didn't feel right. And they were absolutely on the money. Plant now in. Boo and Benji. Okay, break down the door on one. Benji, you still going for more. Oh, he is! 31 HP. He's brought it back to a 2v2. And now we've got to look towards Boo. Where are you in this? Navigating the pit. Having a look. Trying to find anyone lingering in the depths. Benji got caught on the drop down now. Boo on 1 HP. The dream not looking like it's coming alive in this round. Can't find a player. They're not giving him what he wants. Profek!
Pushing deep here, BBL. Killjoy ult gonna come in. Magnum does get that one, though.
He doesn't need to do much more than that. He's really caused them an issue. He can fall away from this here. Play the timing, and that's what he's doing. Taking that long road back around towards B-Long.
Benji's looking to get his Killjoy ult down, but can't find an angle.
Oh, it's looking like OT is on the cards here. Benji and Boo again. Boo, good first step. Takes a little bit of chip on the way, but Benji falling. Leaving just Boo alive in a 1v4. It's OT. Side, they are playing out of the site, BBL. And now they're going to fight back in. It's this kind of standoff, almost denial on the plant. And now what's the plan, Heretics? Levin! Outrageous! He just goes forward. I can't believe it. But it ain't over. Benji! Players here, Woot still towards yellow.
I do know, though, he's shot off. Benji again.
The final boss, it feels like when the stakes raise, so does his gameplay. Matching it in quality. Leaving just Woot here, still controlling the corner being a problem. And it looks like BBL are starting to really stall out here. They got to make a go of this. 50 seconds, they could change their minds. But with only 3 players, what are the options?
Cooling down, shutting them down.
They're going back in. Flash through the wall, it's all on this. Survive or die, Rien's tips them forward. Yampi, the last to fall, as Heretics carry on their road for revenge.